Welcome back. The Singapore Armed Forces is rolling out new innovations to help soldiers be safer and more efficient in its largest overseas exercise. The SAF Volunteer Corps is also making its debut in Exercise Wallaby to support the troops. Sherlyn Seah reports from Australia.
This is the portable X-ray machine that is able to shoot down the X-ray beams onto the receiver so that patients can get their images taken. So over here,
a new addition to the field, providing faster checks for suspected fractures. It's already helped to cut some 20 hospital send-outs, saving hours of travel time to the nearest medical facility.
It's a smart automated accounting machine that helps to account for small arms ammunition.
Compared to manual counting, this system halves the time needed to track ammunition. All these efforts are by the Forward Support Group, forming the support ecosystem of Exercise Wallaby. 170 personnel work across functions, from logistics, maintenance, medical to transport, to keep troops and supplies moving smoothly across vast distances.
This year's Exercise Wallaby 25, we continue to push the boundaries for innovation. Really, what is important here is every minute or every hour saved for our troops in our processes will mean that the valuable training hours are returned to the soldiers.
Preparations began as early as a year ago. The FSG is the first to arrive in Australia and will be the last to leave. Now, advanced preparation is crucial to ensure that every vehicle and every item arrives on time. For example, these tanks over here that had to be specially shipped all the way from Singapore, taking nearly 2 weeks to arrive. And in remote training areas like this in Camp Teopal, the nearest ports are almost 2 hours away. For the first time, members of the SAF Volunteer Corps are also joining in. Some are helping to track unit movements and work with Australian counterparts to ensure safety across training.
You can see a modern, integrated, multi-domain SAF in action. You see Army, Air Force, DIS and SAFVC working as in one team. It's a privilege for me to play a part in that.
Other volunteers are also deployed to sentry duty, guarding gates and access points across the sprawling Shoalwater Bay training area. Sherlyn Seah, CNA, Rockhampton, Australia.
For the past 25 years, cargo and ground handler SATS has been the Singapore Armed Forces' main contractor for Exercise Wallaby. Now it's unveiling its role in defence logistics for the first time. Its wholly owned subsidiary, Primary Industries Queensland, or PIQ, moves and maintains all of the SAF's vehicles and supplies to and from Australia. PIQ transports these cargo by air, sea and land and ensures documentation meets customs and biosecurity rules. From setup to pack down, PIQ manages the Shoalwater Bay camps and storage. This year alone, it shifted 800 plus vehicles and containers. Logistics pulled from far and wide.
Some of the containers and buildings have had to come as far from Cairns and Brisbane and also out west as well, that have to travel in excess of, on land, by truck, 900 to 1,000 kilometres to get here for exercise. So the coordination to ground it all in a very short period of time and then to have it up and running for once the training troops come to start their activities is very challenging.